There are two ways to use the bolter. One is a D borderline F tier weapon, and it makes it horrible. One is like an upper B, maybe even lower A tier gun that's actually pretty good. Not as good as the revolver, but still pretty good. So let me show you what I'm talking about. This is the bad garbage build that everyone runs. Some shit like Cavalcade pinning fire with like flak and carapace. And they're building it to do some shit like this. Where it's like, yeah, Space Marines, oorah, yeah, baby, woo! We spent a whole magazine to kill 2 enemies! Woo, yeah, baby, look at that! We're spending all our ammo and achieving nothing! We're already halfway out of our our total reserve! We've killed like 7 things! Oh, we're already about to reach yellow ammo! This is awful. Please don't do this. And if you do this, please keep it to non-auric missions. You'll still be able to win like this, just you are an actual fucking garbage scrub that is getting carried. Now, the actual good way to run the bolter would be something like this, where I prefer Maniac over Carapace, let me explain, and I prefer Surgical. Massively surgical. Please, God, use surgical. Please, God, use the bolter like this. Use Mark Target and go for a crit heavy setup. And treat it just like an actually good headhunter weapon, like a DMR. This will guarantee a crit, which gives you huge one-shot breakpoints. This is why I use Maniac, because without, let me show you something. Without Maniac damage, the bolter, even with crit and focus target, doesn't it does not consistently one-shot flamers. You have to build up like 4-ish stacks of focus target. Now, this is just a quality of life thing. See, like, and as soon as we have 4, okay, 4 is not enough. We need a few more. But you see what I'm saying? Like, this is just kind of awkward. It depends on, like, range. So, what do you actually gain by running carapace damage? Well, you can kill crushers in 1, 2, 3, about 4 headshots. That fucking sucks and is super slow. The bolter, yeah, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna go against the hot take. The bolter sucks at killing crushers. I said it. Go ahead. Flame me. Say I'm bad. Say I'm fucking bad. And I will remind you, I was the first person in the world to beat Auric Maelstrom with the whole team using gray items and no talents. Say I'm bad. I'll remind you of that. So, the bolter is just not great at killing crushers, because even when you do this, you spend half your magazine to kill 1 fucking enemy, and that's like 10% of your ammo total almost. You spend 5% of your total ammo. Things like the revolver and the plasma gun one-shot them and spend less than 1% of their total ammo to kill these same enemies. So let those weapons actually do that. But you know what the bolter is actually really fucking good at? Is stuff like this. You know, just like picking enemies off and just like, you know, precision killing them. It's a great anti-gunner weapon. It's also not bad against these guys. It's not bad against these guys either. See, 1 shot does 2,800 damage. The full auto should be exclusively reserved for bosses. Like when you can do something like this. This is where this, oh yeah, also this is funny but garbage. When you can do things like this, this is where the auto fire is good. Please just exclusively save the auto fire for bosses. You know, you just unload on the boss. You also have to hit weak spots. If you don't hit weak spots, the bolter fucking sucks. See, look, that 2 shots didn't even do 1,000 damage. But if we do just a single crit weak spot, it deals like 3,000. The bolter needs to crit and it needs to hit weak spots. If you set up both of those parameters, the bolter is actually pretty okay.